it's me Sabrina back here for another video for you guys, and today I'm doing a mini really quick super easy cooking video. Now normally my sister films for me, guys. You know, I normally have the whole setup with the lights and everything, but today, you know, she's out doing her thing, you know, and we respect that. Go and do your thing, boo. But today's recipe is super easy and super quick, so I felt like I could totally do it myself. Just propping up the camera, no extra lights, we're just gonna do this. I could be totally wrong about that, but I have this feeling it's gonna be perfectly okay. So, yeah, hopefully it's fine. You'll see in a second. I'm not even gonna tell you. But yes, today we're making crab salad. I have been so in love with crab salad these last couple of weeks. Every weekend, I've been going to the grocery store that has lump crab meat on sale, and I've been just doing the damn thing. Every single weekend. I've been loving it so much. So yeah, crab salad recipe, totally keto friendly. Go and do, boom. Go and do. I don't know. So we're just gonna make my crab salad now. So of course, the first thing you need is crab meat. I've got some premium hand-picked crab meat here. You can, this is lump. See, lump crab meat, and you can use canned, although the one note of caution I would give you if you're using canned meat is that you really need to make sure that you strain it completely, because I tried it with canned meat the other day and it was just a little watery. So that would be my only word of caution there, is to make sure that you have strained it completely, gotten all of the liquid out, because this isn't a dip, it is a salad. So I'm just going to dump the whole container in here. This is about 8 ounces. So that would be about 2 cans of crab meat that you can get in the store. All right, drop that up there. So they're nice and happy. So now once we have the crab meat, it's pretty straightforward. From here, I've got an onion. I'm just going to take about 1 slice of onion off. Take all of the skin and just give it a nice chop. If you want to skip this because there are carbs in onions, you can do so. You can also use green onions if you would prefer. I just like the crunch that it gives this salad, having the onions in here, and I obviously don't use a lot. I chop it up pretty finely so it can spread throughout the entire salad. And that's how I keep the carbs down and make it seem like there's tons of it in here, and there isn't. So that's just 1 slice of onion, chopped up pretty finely. So I've got my onion in, and then I'm just going to do some basic seasonings on it. So again, I'm using this Gourmet Collection spice blend in garlic and onion. I really love this. I get it from Marshall's for like $3.99 a bottle, and every time I'm in there I buy more. So that's about a tablespoon. Now if you don't have this, obviously you might not have this, then you can just do garlic, onion, thyme, anything that you want. I'm going to add some paprika in here just for some color, because it's a mayonnaise base. So I like some paprika in mine. So I'm also going to put some curry in this. Now this is dark duck goat curry. So I'm going to put about 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of curry powder in here, because it's fish and I don't want it to be too strong. If you have the bright yellow curry, then you can put a little bit more. So after that, I'm going to add some salt. Salt is to taste, so you're going for about a 1/2 teaspoon. And then we're going to get to our cream base. So I'm going to use some Vegenaise. Again, this is a personal preference. I prefer the taste of Vegenaise to regular mayo. But if you like regular mayo, then go ahead and do that. So I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon. No, not 1/4 teaspoon. So I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of the Vegenaise in here. Just measure it out. I'm sorry guys that you can't see me while I'm cooking. Somehow schedules got confused, and I figured since this was a pretty quick recipe that I wouldn't have to wait for my sister to come back to film it. But now that I'm actually filming it, I realized maybe I should have waited for her. But I wanted to make sure that I got this out for you guys, so bear with, bear with. So I got a 1/4 cup of that mayonnaise here, the veganese. You still get pretty good fat on the veganese, so I don't feel bad for subbing out regular mayonnaise for this. There. So that's all in there. That's empty, so that's done. And then to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my sour cream, 1 serving, just 2 tablespoons of this. That's one in, and then the next one. A lot of spoons here, I'm sorry, it's just real messy. Okay. And then last but not least, I'm just going to add some of these capers. I do enjoy the briny flavor that they add to the crab salad, and of course they're nice to have in there, a little burst of brininess. Now I'm going to put, these are the mini ones, these are particularly small, so I'm just going to spoon out quite a few of them. So I'm just going to take my spoon and add some. If you have the bigger ones, then you can rough chop it if you would like to. I'm just going to stick a little knife thing in here and drop some in, about a tablespoon's worth. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of that juice in there because it adds more to the briny flavor. And it's delicious. Why not? And that is basically it. Now we just stir up our salad. Give it a nice stir. Be gentle with the lump meat. You don't want to make it stringy, but give it a nice stir. Now at this point I would test again for salt in case you want to have some more in there. But otherwise, I'm going to need a little more salt. Is it falling? Yes, it is. Okay. And give it a stir. Now what I like to do once I have it all mixed up and seasoned to my liking is I like to just cover up the container and pop it in the fridge for at least an hour. That way all the flavors have some time to get to know one another and to taste good. And yeah. So I'm going to just pop this into the fridge for about an hour and then it'll be ready to eat. You of course can eat this straight after you finish mixing. You can eat it right away, but I always find like it tastes a little bit better after being in the fridge. So at least an hour in the fridge and then it's ready to eat. So yeah guys, so I'm putting the crab salad into the fridge for an hour and then I'll insert some pictures if I forget to film how I make my actual salad. So just walking you through it, I am going to toast up one of my Great Low Carb Company bagels. I will leave the link down below in case you're interested in trying out these bagels. I much prefer them to Thin Slim Foods, which you know I tried just a couple of weeks ago. Did not care for it. It's a little too eggy. So I'm back to the Great Low Company bread, the Great Low Carb Bread Company. Yes, I'm back to them and I'm enjoying them. So I'll just toast up one of those, put out my serving of crab salad, top it with some arugula, and then have some kosher dill pickles with it. It is delicious. I'm telling you, you will not regret trying out this recipe, and it's just in time for those of us who gave up meat for Lent. I'm not Catholic, so I didn't give up anything. But in case you did, here's a fish recipe for you guys. But it's super easy. You can make it on Sunday, have it for lunch for the rest of the week, or you can have it for dinner when you get home just as a salad, forget the bread. However you want to do it, I hope you enjoy this recipe, and I hope you didn't mind the camera angle. You know, I try with these things. Next time, I'll just wait for my sister to film me do it. But I felt like it was so quick and easy, I didn't need to do all that. But anyway, super hyper right now. I'm a little hot in this sweater. So thanks guys for watching. Questions and comments down below. Thumbs up if you haven't already done it because you enjoy this content so much. Thanks again for watching guys. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, bye.